Hi, so for today's craft, I'm going to be doing a big brother, little brother matching shirt set, and it's going to be a dinosaur theme. And one of my friends just had a baby, and they also have a 5-year-old son, so I thought it'd be super cute for them to have a matching shirt. And I bought these from Walmart. This is 100% cotton onesie, and this is a cotton poly blend shirt. So the first thing I have to do is measure. So the onesie is about 7.5 inches across, but when you do onesies, I know like babies are more round and this should be stretchy and comfortable, so I don't want to make the vinyl too big. I was thinking 4 inches and maybe 2.5 inches max for the height. And then the shirt is about 12 inches wide and, you know, over 12 inches long, of course. So I was thinking that 6 inches wide would be good for this shirt, and no more than 3.5 inches for the height. So let me take you to Cricut Design Space and I'll show you how I'm making the design. So here's the design: Big Brothersaurus and Little Brothersaurus. And these are already in the dimensions that I want. So I'm just going to show you below how you can recreate this. So I'm going to type in big in all caps. And I'm going to change the font to one called Emily that I downloaded from craftfabrica.com for free, I think it was. But you can use any font that you want. I just want the big and the little in all caps and the Brothersaurus in regular. I'm gonna make this all black so they all cut together. So I'm just adjusting the sizes. I want the big to stand out, so I'm making it larger. You can totally play around with the placement of the letters and the dino and the footprints. I just know I'm going to do a 6-month onesie, so I'm just trying to make it as compact as possible. So we're just going to copy this over. I want to keep the dimensions the same as the big one. So I'm doing the little in the same size, and then we're going to make it smaller later. Now we look for the image. I'm going to type in T-Rex, but really you can also do any dinosaur that you want. And I just want a silhouette, so I was looking for something simple. So I'm just going to resize it and make it the darker green, which is more like the color of the foil that I'm going to use. I'm just going to make one, copy one for the little. And then next we need to find the footprints. So I'm going to type dino prints. And there's only a few that show up. So I'm just picking the one that looks like it could be T-Rex prints. So I'm just going to resize this and make it black. And because I'm keeping in mind that I only want the design 6 and 4 inches, I'm going to put the prints more on top versus on the side of the Brothersaurus word, and trying to keep it as compact as possible so the lettering isn't too small. So once you have your placement, I am going to attach all, and don't worry, it's going to make the dinosaur black, but we'll change it back to green after. So I typed in 4 inches for the width, and then I'm going to detach and make the dinosaur green again. This way it keeps everything in proportion. As compact as possible. So then you can select just the footprints, the little and the brothersaurus, the black parts, and attach those. And I'm going to do the same thing for the big. It's about the right size, but I really want it to be just 6 inches wide. So detach, recreate, or remake the dinosaur green, and select the footprints and the lettering and attach those. So I'm just going to delete the bottom ones because that was just to show you how you can recreate it. And I'm going to go ahead and make it. So there should be a black mat and a green mat. Don't forget to mirror because we're doing heat transfer vinyl. I always forget that, so I want to do that in the beginning. And then we can cut our vinyl. I like to cut it as close as possible, so I'm going to just make it about 4 inches by 12. Yeah, just everyday iron-on vinyl. So mirror and shiny side down. So I'm going to place my vinyl and cut the black one. And I'll fast forward to that and I'll show you my settings for the green. So now we're going to do the dinosaurs. I'm going to change my material to foil iron-on. Okay, and I'm gonna load my vinyl. I just want to make sure to say that I noticed that the foil was hard to stick on the mat. I don't know if it's because my mat isn't as sticky as it used to be or what, but I did have to use masking tape on the edges to secure it down. So I'm gonna cut this out and come back. So I have my vinyl all cut and weeded, and this is the little brother. And this is the big brother. I think that'll look cute. And this is the first time I'm working with foil, so that should be interesting. The everyday vinyl, this black everyday vinyl, is, I think I'm going to do that first because it has to be on medium heat. So I have my mini easy press set to medium right now. And I'm going to take my easy press mat. I think this mat is so good. Like, otherwise you have to use kitchen towels or I don't know, but it just makes it really easy. And it's like the perfect width. So I kind of already ironed this shirt out, but I'll show you. You just grab it by the top, lay it flat, and just slightly iron it, just so it looks nice. And then we're going to fold it in half. And then we're going to press it in the center so we can find the center easily. So for normal shirts, or adult shirts I should say, you usually do it about 3 inches down. I don't have one of those shirt guides. I don't really make that many shirts. Maybe I'll get one later. But I think I'm just gonna eyeball it. Maybe I'll do it with the dinosaur on, because the tail kind of sticks out, so I want to center it. Yeah, so I think I'll do only maybe 2 inches down on the neckline. I really want to center this portion so you can see the line, the middle line. I'm just gonna lay it down. Take off the foil. And I'm just gonna get this parchment paper. I think it's fine. It's cotton poly blend, but I'll just use the paper anyways. And so for everyday iron, it says medium heat for 25 seconds, and just do it in a circular motion. So I'm gonna do this and fast forward. Okay, while this is cooling, I will do the onesie, because they both need to be done, the wording needs to be done on medium, and then I have to cool off the iron. So let's do okay, so you can see the center. I'm not even going to measure because it's so tiny. So I'm just going to center it over the crease. And then remove the foil. I'm gonna let this cool and check on the big brother. I might just do it a little bit longer. Yeah, I think this part needs to be done just a little bit longer, so. Don't be so rude. Don't got nothing left to say. Now I'm gonna set my mini press to the first level. Don't be so rude. Don't got nothing left to say. Now I'm running far away from you. You're acting true. So as we're waiting for that to cool down a little bit, I just want to say, don't forget to cover the rest of the design. So make sure, like, if you have it, you know, if this part is not covered, you use the parchment paper, because you don't want the iron to be on the uncovered vinyl by itself, or it might burn it. So yeah, just remember to do that. So for foil iron-on, it's slow for 25 seconds. So once that beeps, we'll go ahead and start. Okay, so the light is green, so it's ready to go. So 25 seconds.
I never want to tell you all my faults. I never was a good liar, no doubt about it. But you made me feel unsure. Now you're acting true, oh yeah. I'm feeling rude, oh yeah. Don't got nothing left to say now. I'm running far away from you, oh yeah.
Okay, that looks so good. So I'm just checking the edges to make sure it's all on well. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, so there we have it, we're done. I think the foil looks so cute. And it really adds. I was at first going to just do black, but yeah, I really like it. So thanks for watching, and if you want to see more videos, please subscribe.